Tell us about your business and how you got started.
Well, I got started back in 2006. It was me and Be Unlimited used to be just kind of a mom and pop screen printing shop that a business down in Little Rock bought, and they wanted to kind of get rid of because it was too much stress for them and their business down in Little Rock. So it gave me the opportunity to buy them out, and so I purchased Be Unlimited in 2006. It was just me and an artist at the time. I had one employee.
What makes Be Unlimited different than other screen printing companies?
Well, I think the number one thing that makes us different is that we have illustrators instead of just graphic designers that work at Be Unlimited. So our art is incredible. We just have fabulous art, and that's what most people come to us for. But one thing that we pride ourselves on at Be Unlimited is not just our art, but it's that the inks that we use when we print the art, instead of using plastisol inks, we use water-based inks, which is very environmentally friendly.
How has your business changed over time?
Well, it's changed from 2 employees to 100 employees, so that's a big change. And it's a lot different to manage 100 people than it is 2 people. It's more like a people business now, it seems like to me, because all it is my job is to really just develop other people and to raise leaders in our company that can manage people.
Did you start with such a large scale production?
No, we were very small. In fact, we didn't have any production. When I first started, I had contract printers that would do stuff for me. So we would have the art done, and then we would send it to other printers to print it for us. We didn't have one piece of printing equipment at all.
As we toured your business, we noticed many of your products were for different universities. Would you say this is your target market?
Definitely, our target market is university students that need custom apparel, and mainly the fraternities and sororities within the schools is kind of our biggest target.
How do you advertise your product?
Strangely enough, because we've focused on quality and great designs, the people that buy our products, they actually post them on the internet, on their own Facebook pages and Instagram and Snapchat and Pinterest, and so that causes a lot of people to get to see our product, and it brings raving reviews, and so we'll have someone else contact us from them seeing someone wearing our product.
What do you feel is the biggest challenge of owning your business?
Well, challenges change through different stages of the business. So my challenge at the beginning was more of like, how can I get money to be able to do different things, And now it's more of protecting our culture, or setting the risks that we do, or what schools are we going to go to next, and things like that. So,
what obstacles have you overcome?
The main obstacle is change. Everything's always changing, and so you have to be prepared for change, and even growing as a person. When I started Be Unlimited, I was a great salesperson. I wasn't a CEO of a big company. So I've had to learn how to change and develop myself and how to work with people properly.
What are the rewards of owning your own business?
I think the biggest rewards is seeing the smiles on people's faces, the customers' faces and the employees' faces, and just brings a lot of happiness to me.
What background, skills, knowledge, and experiences have you helped you in your business?
I think the biggest thing that's helped me with owning my own business is just that I have a lot of grit and perseverance, and I usually don't take no for an answer very well. So usually I'll figure out a way to get through the no and make it a yes.
Tell us about your employees and what you look for in employees.
Well, the number one thing, and people laugh at me when I say this, but it's very true. The number one thing I look for in an employee is someone that's nice. I love nice people. I like to work around nice people, and because I feel like everybody's trainable, and you can train someone to do just about anything, especially anything that we have here. You can train, but and it does take special skill sets, but it's just enjoyable to work around nice people.
Do you buy products from or sell to other countries? If so, which ones?
Well, because we do textile and most of our stuff is t-shirts, those t-shirts are made in all the different countries, really all over the world. Recently, just last week, I was able to go down to El Salvador and I was able to go to Honduras. And in both those countries, I was able to walk through the factories and see the shirts actually being made. I got to see cotton being made into yarn, and then the yarn being made into fabric, and I got to see the fabric cut and sewed and actually made into a t-shirt, and it was really, really cool.
Are there ways you could use technology to improve your business?
Definitely. Technology is changing the world right now. So it's very important for us to be very knowledgeable and up on the newest and latest technology that can help us within our systems and procedures, and the way we communicate with our customers, and the way we communicate within our company too as well.
What local or global economic conditions affect your business?
Well, I mean, there's been some disasters in some different countries that have maybe it's a natural disaster that's hurt a factory where they were making shirts, and now we're having a hard time finding that product because they were it could have been a hurricane or a tornado or a tsunami or something like that in some of these other countries that caused some drastic devastation to a factory. And when that happens, it causes some delays for us to be able to get product that we wanted here in the United States.
Last question. What do you enjoy about owning your own business?
I think the most I enjoy is being able to do interviews like this with girls like you that are interested in learning about businesses. And the other thing is just working around people.